A good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to another episode of My Team Career of Nico Hulkenberg. My name is Björn Quint. Welcome to the race family. I am a streamer of race games and mostly EA Sports F124 just for a few weeks because in about 6 weeks it will be the new game F125. Which is already announced with a trailer. It's gonna be an exciting one. Hope the features are great and the content will be great. It's really good fun. The F124 game. I've been playing F1 games since 2019, I think. I play for different leagues. Online racing, so F1 League racing online with some other league racing friends of mine within the league CLR on Thursday evening and on Friday evening, and also on FBR 100 on Saturday evening. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday evening at 9 o'clock Central European time. But this is just for fun. This is in-game content. There are all kinds of features within the F124 game, like my career or my team, ranked multiplayer, open lobbies, time trial, solo and multiplayer events, series, all kinds of cool stuff you can do within this lovely game. So, that was my introduction. I'm from Holland. I live in the Netherlands, but I speak in English to you because it's an international community chat, ladies and gents. But good to see you in chat. All a warm welcome on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon. The sun is shining and we have some good vibes for you and some fun. And we are going to do round 14 of the My Team driver career of Nico Hulkenberg in the Audi F1. And Audi will be on the grid from next year in the real F1 calendar, the Formula 1 calendar. And that's why I started last summer in 2024 the Nico Hulkenberg career. Let's have a look at the standings. Nico Hulkenberg is leading with his Audi F1, only 4 points to Max Verstappen. Max has 207 points, followed by Lando Norris in the McLaren with 187 points. Charles Leclerc in his Ferrari with 160 points. And the top 5 is top 6, George Russell and Lewis Hamilton in the Mercedes. If I scroll down a little bit, you will see that there is another Nico Hulkenberg. That's the Nico Hulkenberg who is driving in the Haas. He was driving in the Haas in the F124 season, of course. But I named myself Nico Hulkenberg as well, but I am in the Audi. My teammate is Jehan Druvala. He is a former F2 driver and he's been promoted to have a seat next to me, Nico Hulkenberg, in the Audi. Last time out, we didn't do that well because the last 2 episodes I streamed were the Silverstone and the Hungarian Grand Prix. And especially the Grand Prix at Hungary. That was a really sweaty, difficult Grand Prix. I finished only P18. I didn't score any points. So that was, a little bit of a disappointment. But I can blame only myself because I had a little bit of a bad strategy. I did did soft medium compound in the race strategy and I should have gone for medium hards. The tires wore off really quickly and that cost me a lot of places. I had some wing damage as well in the first 7 laps because I dive bombed someone in turn 1 at the Hungarian Grand Prix, so that wasn't very smart of me. But today, chat, we are going to Belgium. We are going to Spa-Francorchamps, the beautiful Spa-Francorchamps with its beautiful corners like Eau Rouge and all those beautiful, fast corners. One of the longest tracks on the calendar with a little bit over 6 kilometers of asphalt and corners and everything. So, that being said, ladies and gents, we are going into the Grand Prix. The format is like this. You will see practice 1, 2, and 3. We will go through those practice sessions as quickly as we can. There are a few programs within those practice sessions that we have to finish and have to check the boxes, like race strategy program, ERS management, or qualify speed. Then we will go into Q1, Q2 and Q3. So there are 3 qualifying sessions. And in Q1 we have to end up within the first 15 drivers to go through to Q2. Then we have to end up in the top 10 to go to the final qualification, Q3. And that's where it's all about. Because when we do well, we maybe put ourselves within the top 5 for the race, and that would be just magnificent. That would be amazing. We can toggle through all kinds of things. I don't want to bother you with that too much, like engine components for practice and qualification and for the race. We have some corporate things on our car. It's like advertising and for in-game companies. These are the standings, and let's go. I have to watch a little bit. Let's have a look here. Aerodynamics. Can I spend a little bit? Oh no, that was the last time. That was yesterday. I had only 506 resource points, and that wasn't enough to get myself an upgrade on my car. But let's advance in time and get into the game right away.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Okay. Let's go to the race weekend then. Free practice 1. Let's see. The workstation, there are maybe some messages, and in those messages we can see that the race is dry and that the qualification starts out dry but can end up with some rain. That's gonna be a challenge. I've driven in the rain before, so that wouldn't be that big of a problem for me though. The practice number 1 will be in the rain. Just let us get on track and see how that looks like when we drive in the rain. So we have 2 tire compounds for the rain. We have the inters and the full wets.
Forest in Belgium, surely one of the most iconic tracks of them all. It's practice time here at Spa-Francorchamps.
And as you can see, it rains pretty hard. That can happen.
Bear with us a few minutes. I'm afraid we're losing hydraulic pressure. There's a leak somewhere in the system, so just sit tight for a bit.
Okay. There is some repair time in the braking system, but luckily we can skip that repair time. We don't have to wait for 2 minutes, and we can go into our garage, into the box. We are into the pits. We have 3 practice programs ready for us. We have race strategy and tire management and track acclimatization. It's a difficult word for getting used to the track. There are some gates you have to go through. It's a nice little thing. We can do that after we start with the race strategy. Before we do that, I have for every track... hi Tamur, welcome to chat. Thank you for liking the live. Before we go onto the track, we have to load up our setup. For every track, I have a pre-loaded setup. And that setup is maximized and optimized for for every track. Tire select. It's raining pretty hard, so we are going on to the full wets, and we already can see that there is a driver outside, and it's Lewis Hamilton. And I will toggle for you on board so you can see him driving on board on his full wets at Spa-Francorchamps. I'm gonna drive out in like a minute or 2 minutes. Thank you, Timur, for the roses. Thank you so much, mate. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hey, Cow, welcome, and that you like the live. Welcome to chat. Welcome to the racing family of Björn Quint. That's my name. I'm from the Netherlands. And we have started episode 14, round 14 of the Grand Prix of Belgium, Spa-Francorchamps. And we have entered free practice here. And we are watching a little bit Lewis Hamilton. And let's see how he does in the rain before we ourselves, as Nico Hulkenberg, go on track. Let's see how he does in Sector 1. What time will he set? Lewis Hamilton. Here he goes. End of Sector 1 is almost there, and he sets a 34.374. And now he is in Sector 2. Grip is not very high in the rain, but the full wets are making sure that the water is transported very well. It is swept right up into the air. You can see it in the grooves of the tire. And the full wet tire has a blue circle on the outside and inside of its tire. You can also see a little bit of a dry patch on the track. It's the piece of tarmac on which Lewis Hamilton is driving on. That piece of track is a little bit drier than on the left and right of the track, because you can see on the left side the track is more wet, and also on the right. So you have to be very, very precise. Why don't I speak in Dutch? Waarom spreek ik niet in het Nederlands? Nou Koen, ik ben inderdaad Nederlands. Ik woon in Nederland. But because TikTok is an international platform and most race streamers are streaming in English, I speak English. Because a lot of my viewers are from different countries outside of the Netherlands, so that's why I speak English. At least I try to the best of my abilities. As you can see, Hamilton has set a time, and he has set a 1:58.9. That's a good time, I think. It's not too bad. Let's see if we can improve. This is only a practice, but still, let's drive out and let's see what we can do.
The track is wet right now. Feel your way
Let's
around
go.
the conditions before you start pushing the car.
Moet je niet werken? I have already done my job for today. Ik ben vanmorgen heel vroeg begonnen. En ik was om 4 uur alweer thuis. Dus ik kon even mijn hobby gaan uitvoeren en gaan streamen. Alright, chat, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We have to warm up the tires as well. There is someone who wants to pass. We let him by. It's Sergio Perez. Okay, that looks good. We have to be careful with the throttle though, because if we push that gas pedal too hard, we will spin around, and we don't want that, of course. You can see the track marks on the right. That's the trail we have to follow for maximum grip here. It is not a push lap, not yet. And this is a race practice program in free practice 1. We have to do 5 laps within the delta. We have to stay in the green. And by that I mean in the green time. Because once we have crossed the finish line, the clock will count our lap time and our delta time. So let's make some speed. Let's scrub the tires a little bit for extra heat. Put some extra heat into the tires. Let's go.
Okay, we're low on fuel. Box in the next 2 laps, please.
Oh. Here we go. I know what I did wrong here. Wait a minute. Let's return to the garage. Because I didn't choose my practice program, and I should do that, of course, before I go out. I have to pick the race strategy program. That's important. Okay, now it's good.
I've had a chat with the R&D team about the new
Let's go.
part.
Let's go. Welcome Ari, welcome Jos, welcome to the race family. Let's go. There is already some tire wear on my tires, but that doesn't matter. Little slip. Let's go! Alright, let's go to the first corner sequence here, which is called Eau Rouge. Very fast corner sequence. And we are in the green. You can see it on the top right. Our delta is positive. 7 tenths, 8 tenths already. And there we have the right-hander. Let's go. Nice corner. Take it in 3rd gear and we shift up to 4th. And here we go. We have to draw within the lines, within the white lines. Keep it on track. Okay, that's nice. Alright, and now we are in sector number 3, the final part of this circuit of Spa-Francorchamps. So that was lap 1. And this is called the bus stop, the right and left-hander, and then to the finish line. And that was lap 1, P7 for now. Let's see if we can speed it up a little bit. Yes, that's nice. All right, let's go. Let's go a little bit more on the limit, ladies and gents. And let's see if we can do a better time than we did in our first lap. Okay, looks better already. Let's go. Come on. Okay, looking good. Oh, almost lost the car there. It's quite slippery, chat. Quite slippery. It's a bit deep, but it's okay. P3, look at that. All right. And we are going through Eau Rouge with a top speed of 282.88 kilometers an hour. That's not too bad in the rain. It's actually P1 the best top speed of all drivers at the moment. But I lack a little bit of speed in the corners, and that's because I run pretty low wings with not that much of a downforce, which means I am slightly slower in the corners than my direct competition. But on the other hand, I have more straight line speed, more top speed. But I'm doing not too bad, if I say so myself. Let's go. Okay, chat, after this, 2 more rounds in this practice program. Then we are going to skip to some dry weather in the free practice program number 2 and 3. But I just wanted to let you experience how it is to drive in wet conditions. Let's go through Eau Rouge again, left, right. 286.89. Previous lap it was 286.88. Let's go. It's a bit deep, a little bit too wide. I'm losing a little bit of time by going a little bit too wide there. Oh, look at that. Way too wide. There was a mistake. What a mistake at the make. But I'm still in the green. No worries. Oh, lost the car. Almost lost the car. I was a little bit too throttle happy. I gave too much push on the gas pedal, and that's what they call throttle happy or a heavy right foot. A little bit too heavy right foot. That can happen, but no worries. We are going into the final lap of this practice program. Nice turning. There's Logan Sargent. He's coming out of the pits. Probably running his own practice program. Let's have a look at our tires. Yeah, they're pretty worn. 26% in the back. But that doesn't matter. We only need this set of tires one time, and after that we don't have to drive in the wet anymore. I think I'm holding up Norris a little bit, but yep. Bye bye Lando, bye Lando, bye Lando. Let's see if we can push away a little bit, pull away. We all know that Lando is pretty quick. Okay, let's pull away. Bye Lando. Bus stop, right, left, final corner, and we go to the finish line.
Okay, test complete.
And that was
really
program
good job
completed.
indeed. You got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Let's
Right,
box
let's have you
this
in the
lap.
beginning of this lap, please.
We have to go to the pits, to the pit straight, to the pit box. Let's let Sainz by. Okay. Feels good, these corners. Nice and tidy, no mistakes. Just keep it clean. That's very important in F1 racing, in Formula 1 racing. Keep it clean. Take care of your tires, don't scrub them too much. Alright, we're almost in the pits. Yeah, as you can see, the rear tires are a little bit dead. They are orange. There is 33% tire wear on the back and 20% in the front. You can't see the fronts, unfortunately, because my face cam is in front of the multifunction display. But we're back in the pits. So as you can see, free practice is practically over. It's only 3 more minutes, and we are going to the next one. Thank you all for joining. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Feel free to hit that like button whenever you want on your mobile phones or tablets or wherever you are following me. Good afternoon, Benzino422. Welcome for joining. How are you doing? Welcome to the race family. So,
intermediate tyres are your best bet in the current conditions.
let's have a look. Nico Hulkenberg, he is in the midfield. Currently on the wet tire, though, he is the fastest. There were some drivers like Charles Leclerc and Oscar Piastri and Lando Norris who already went to the Inters. The Inters is a wet tire compound which is used for slightly drier conditions on track. It is a faster tire in the rain if there is less rain. The wet tire is only used if it's raining really hard and if the track is really wet. So if there is standing water, you can take the full wet tire, the blue tire, and that will transport all that water way better. I don't know if you knew, but the wet tire can transport 80 liters per second into the air, and the Inters about 40 liters a second. That's a lot of water that will be sprayed up into the air while driving. Yeah, it's amazing. So let's accelerate time and let's go into practice number 2.
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
Goodbye. Let's go to practice number 2. Hey, Nick Flies. How are you doing, mate? I'm doing the My Team Career of Nico Hulkenberg. In the Audi F1, and as we all know, Audi F1 will be on the real F1 calendar next year in 2026. And I am driving as Nico Hulkenberg with Jehan de Rouvela as my teammate. And I have arrived at round 14 of the Belgian Grand Prix at Spa-Francorchamps, and I am how long? 20 minutes underway with the free practice, and I'm going to do the free practice 2 now. And I just finished up free practice 1 with the rain, in the rain. It was a full wet practice, and now I'm going into the dry. So let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Okay then, session info. Race strategy. I failed one thing, only one thing, incur below average tire wear within a single lap. Yeah, I failed that part because I did already a few laps on the full wets. I didn't choose a race strategy program, so I did 2 laps and I already had some tire wear on it. But yeah, it doesn't matter. We are going to... What shall we do, chat? Shall we do tire management? Type in 1 for tire management or 2 for track acclimatization. 1 or 2, chat. Tire management or track acclimatization. What shall we do? What shall we do? Track acclimatization is getting to know the track, and tire management is a practice program for... taking extra care of your tires during this program. Well, what I always want to get out of the way is this track acclimatization. So let's do that. Let's pick that one. And the tire compound, recommended tire compound, is on the medium. So let's drive out.
Let's get a few laps under our belt.
Let's get a few laps under our belt, my race engineer is saying. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. Let's go. really can throw in your car here in these corners. Feels really nice. Okay, I think the tires are warmed up, so that's good for maximum grip. Temperature window is around 85 degrees, and they are at 80 degrees, so that's perfect. Let's go. Let's go into this practice program, and let's see what we can do here. We're gonna have to tick the boxes, tick the gates as good as we can. And if it's purple, it's perfect. If it's green, it's good. If it's red, it is not good. Ladies and gents, it is a matter of hitting those targets. Let's see. Okay, good exit. And it's purple. Let's go. Full throttle, no brakes, just full throttle through Eau Rouge, and that's a good thing. Activate the DRS, that's also a box we need to pick, and we did very well so far. That's a green one. Apparently we didn't do that perfectly. We missed one purple gate. But we hit every gate, as you can see. You have to be in the right gear. Don't slow down, because if you slow down too much, the gate won't turn purple, but will turn green. If you miss the gate, it will turn red. But as you can see, I'm quite familiar with the track. I drive with a dynamic racing line. A 2D racing line. I can turn it off if I want. I'm used to drive without a racing line as well, but when I started this My Team Career, I still had to get used to the track a little bit, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna let that racing line on during this Season 1 My Team Career. Oh, skateboarding a little bit. Let's go. Okay, good exit. Let's go. Okay, that was it. One more. Let's see if we can set the fastest lap while doing this practice program. Let's see. And now we have a top speed of 304 kilometers an hour. That was a little bit wide. And that was wide as well. Not ideal, chat. Not ideal. Losing a little bit of time there, but let's see if we can pick it up. Yeah, I had to do a little downshift because I don't want to get a penalty for track limits. Okay, here we are.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Okay, well, I did a 144.5. I did it on the mediums. The mediums, yeah, that's not the fastest tire compound, of course. It's the softs. But we are going to quickly return to the garage and see how we did with this track acclimatization program, and we did 3 out of 5, not 5 out of 5. Why not? Because we apparently didn't activate. Oh, sorry. Apparently we didn't activate DRS in all zones. Well, that isn't true. I activated the DRS at all zones. The game sometimes is a little bit buggy or glitched or yeah, rigged. There are some mistakes in the game, but yeah, it doesn't matter. And internal combustion engine development boost, chain 5 consecutive corners. I think I did that as well, but yeah, who am I? Let's do the tire management for now. This program. And we are going to do that on softs, not on mediums. Okay. Let's see. Welcome Jeff Farrell, welcome MJ, welcome Jadink, welcome Doha Qatar. That's a nice name. It's also a Formula 1 track because the Formula 1 also drives at Qatar. It's a nice thing to know. Welcome Kinga, and welcome Jarrell, and the way he is taking those corners is so tough. Yeah, well, if you're used to it and you know the track a little bit, then it is not that difficult to do. But yeah, then again, I drive these kinds of games for 6 years now, so yeah. But yeah, let's go to the tire management program, ladies and gents. Let's do that.
We're ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track.
Let's see what we can do here. By the way, I am driving at 106 AI. I started my team career last summer, and last summer I wasn't as good as I am right now, because right now I can handle 110 AI. That's the highest level of the AI game level. But for now I'm doing 106 AI. Because I started this career, yeah, like in July last year. and I left it at 106 AI in the settings. All assists are off, so no traction control, no anti-brake system, no extra other assists or help from the game. I do everything myself. There goes Max Verstappen. Max, who won the Japanese Grand Prix, by the way. In qualification, he set a new all-time record in Q3. And by doing that, he beat the previous record of Sebastian Vettel in 2019. There's Russell, let's let him by. Yep, you go, mate. Yes, thank you. Alright, let's go into this program, chat. Let's do this. Tire management. Here we go. First lap. That's a bit deep. Okay, so far so good. For better tire management, you have to apply the brake as less as possible. Let the engine brake do the braking for you. Also turning in, don't do that really aggressively, but do it nice and smoothly. And as you can see, the graph is going to the purple section. It is climbing and climbing slightly ever, and that's a good thing. But we also have to keep our delta on the top right corner into the green. We are now only 1/10 above our own time. It's climbing a little bit now. So it's a sort of a balancing act between the fastest time and the less tire wear as possible. But as you can see, I'm doing quite okay. Let's brake into the bus stop, not really aggressive. Also the exit, don't do it too aggressively, because if you do, that graph, that line will drop down into the red, and we want it into the green or even into the purple. So that's what we did, and yeah, that was a good lap. Currently P2 on the soft tire. We're just going into the inside here to let some people by. We also have to look at the track map. There are no cars right now behind me, so I can go safely through Eau Rouge. Let's go. Let's bring it home into the pits.
Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Oh. Sorry for that. I wasn't paying attention, I was looking at chat. Tire wear 7% on the front left, 3% on the front right, 5% on the 6% on the rear left, and 4% on the rear right. That's not too bad, but okay, practice program complete. Let's bring it to the pits, to the garage, and let's look at our results. Oh, lost the car. Oh, you have to catch the car. Don't hit the curbs, don't touch the curbs, because if you do, you might just spin and lose the car at some points on this circuit. You can take this curb on the inside, but yeah. Alright, we're in. We are in. Good afternoon, Boas. Good afternoon, HRT Dylan. Welcome to the race family of Björn Quint. Welcome, welcome, ladies and gents. I hope you had a good day and that you enjoyed the good weather. It's been good weather all week. I've been working this morning from 7 o'clock until 4 o'clock this afternoon, and when I came home I decided, you know what, I'm going to stream another episode of the Nico Hulkenberg My Team Career. And yeah, we are in practice number 2, and I think, let's have a quick look. Yeah, tire management. I aced that program, and for the sake of it, for the time that is left on the table here, 9 minutes and 20 seconds, we are going to accelerate time, and we are going to fast forward our practice number 3 and go straight into qualifying. I think that practice program has been enough. Thank you, Wout. Lekker bezig. Lekker bezig, ouwe. Je content is top. Dankjewel voor het compliment. Thank you, man.
We'll be back shortly.
Thank you so much.
For more Formula One action.
Welcome to chat. Welcome that you are joining this exciting live race event of F124. Let's go. A little zip out of my water bottle. All right. Next session, practice number 3. But instead of going to track right now, we are going to quick practice, and you will see what I mean by that, because we can do the remaining part of race strategy, which we failed, so to speak. We can do this. Look, we can hit the X, and then it's running, and it says objective completed. We can do the same for tire management. For track, for this track program. We had 3 out of 5, and we can do this. And let's see what it does. It says objective completed. You have to be careful because sometimes it fails. You have 70% of success. That means 30% of failure of this program if you let it run. We have still 7 minutes 20 on the board. Let's see what it does. Let's hope and pray it is okay. Yeah, no, it's not. Oh, that's unfortunate. But yeah, it doesn't matter. We got 4 out of 5. I'm happy with it. Let's go end this session. And yeah, chat, that can happen. Sometimes the program fails, but it doesn't really matter. Hello, S025. How you doing? Welcome, Timo. Thanks for joining. While I've been practicing in practice 1, practice 2 and 3, you will get some resource points that are it's a sort of reward from the factory who is making the parts for your car, and you will get some reduction on the price you have to pay for adapting the parts. And those resource points come from all different kinds of sections from the fabrication process, like aerodynamic department, chassis department for weight reduction, powertrain for extra speed on track, and durability for durability of your car parts. That's always after a practice program. You will gain some resource points. Thank you, Tamor. Timur, for the roses. You are the title gifter, my friend. Thank you so much. Let's have a round of applause for Timur. A round of applause for Timur, and let's clap our hands. Yes, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it, Timur, my friend. I thank you so much. You are always such a top gifter in many lives you join, and we all really appreciate it. Thank you so much. No one is, no one needs to gift. I will never ask anyone to gift or drop roses or whatever. Just feel what you feel is right. Okay, let's go and look at a few messages. Everything's okay. Oh yeah, qualifying. Weather forecast. First part of qualification will be dry, but in the end there will be chances of rain. And in the end, that is Q3 qualification, the third part of qualification. So that will be very, very exciting. Before we go into Q1, Q2, Q3, we have to change some engine parts, because as you can see, my internal combustion engine is a little bit worn. There is 68% wear on part 1 and on part 2. So without being penalized into going into Q3, we can still adjust our car part to car part number 3. There's, yeah, let's take car part number 4, because there's, for qualification and race, we need as less wear on the car parts as possible. The MGUH, the MGUK, the kinetic motor generator unit, we will set that to part 2. It will survive for the qualification and the race. The MGUH, very important to have as less wear on that as possible, so we take part 3. Energy store, that will survive with part 2, and the turbocharger, that will survive with... I'm doubting here. Part 2, it's still in the green. But I want to do well here, because the past 2 results at Silverstone and Hungarian Grand Prix weren't that good. Let's take part 3, sorry. Control electronics, part 2, and gearbox, part 3. All right, let's go. Okay, let's go into... Oh, we have some resource points. Because the Grand Prix after Spa, Francorchamps, will be the Dutch Grand Prix at Zandvoort, my home Grand Prix. That's a track, a circuit with a lot of corners, a lot of banking also. So there will be... yeah. I need good turning points and good traction. So we could do some aerodynamics. We have an upgrade. All right. Do we have other upgrades in chassis? No. Upgrades in powertrain? Nope. Do we have some upgrades in durability? Nope. But let's go look then at what is available here. Hydraulics. So the chassis department is always about weight reduction, so it will make the car lighter. The parts which you can choose from are made of lighter materials, and the lighter the car, the better it is. But I am doubting here. I could also do some extra speed. The ERS cooling, yeah, let's take that. It is nice and cheap, only 800 resource points. Let's do that one. And then we got 1087 resource points left. Can we do something with that, chat? I don't think so. I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We will get that next time. Okay, that was it. Let's go to qualification. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Welcome, Timo.
High-speed straights, heady elevation
Welcome,
changes, and
Liverpool.
dramatic corners. What is there not to love about today? It's
Louis
qualifying
GB.
day. Here
Welcome,
at Spa-Francorchamps.
FR12. And welcome, Deedbeat. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining this live. Really appreciate it. All right. Q1. Just for your information, chat, we need to be in the top 15 to go to Q2. We are going out. We are going to set a banker lap with 6 kilos of fuel in our tank because we are going to do an out lap. Then we're going to do a hot lap, and after that we have to make it back to the pits. And because this is a very long track, one of the longest tracks on the calendar, just over a little bit of more than 6 kilometers, we have to have enough fuel to make it back to the pits. So let's go. And qualification, we always do that on the soft compound. So let's go. Go to track and drive out.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
Let's go. Here we go, ladies and gents. And who is that in front of me? That is Sergio Perez. Okay. He's letting me by. Thank you, Checo. And this is only my out lap. And the out lap, that's for warming up your tires for the ideal tire temperature, and for the soft compounds that is around 80 degrees as well. We will get that quite soon on this track. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Okay, chat, we are going into our first hot lap. And let's see what time we will set on the board. Oh, I almost lost the car there. That's not ideal, chat. Okay, I hope he goes out of the way because I'm coming in hot. Thank you, Tsunoda. That wasn't ideal. Oh, that's an invalidation, chat. That is so stupid. That means that my time won't count and I have to box.
See you at the end of this
I have to abort my lap. Because you have to draw between the lines. If you go just 1 millimeter out of the track behind on the left or right of the white line, you get an invalidation, which means the whole lap is not valid. It's a little bit stupid of me. I should have been more careful. Are you going to do playing with followers? What do you mean playing? You mean playing the game? Playing F124 or playing a game within TikTok? I don't know what you mean. But this F124 game, yeah, that is only for me to play, and not for the followers. Hey Johnny, welcome mate. Welcome Johnny Baggen. Welcome to the racing family again. Good to see you. So let's see. Oscar Piastri did a 143.06, a 1.43 flat. Perez did a 143.4. And I did nothing because I failed my lap. What shall we do? We can try to go outside one more time on this set of used tires. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's see what we can do. We only need to be into the top 15.
Checks complete. Everyone be aware.
For Q1.
Leaving the garage.
Let's see if we can do better now. Let's see what tire wear is. 3%. That's good. That's not too bad actually. Let's let Norris by because he's coming in. There he is. Okay, thank you. Okay. Charles Leclerc, meanwhile, sets a 143.031. It's a little improvement in comparison what was on the board. And there is already a 142 on the board, chat. Let's wait a little bit here. Yep. Because there are some cars behind me who are on a hot lap. There's Russell. Now we can go. Okay, let's go. Now it's my turn. And the lap times are getting faster and faster. And that's because of track evolution. The track is getting better and better after each lap. More rubber on the tarmac means faster lap times. That wasn't a good exit. Okay, let's go. Okay, it's good. I'm 2 seconds too slow. I think. I don't know. It's a P1. Okay. I did a 142.097. I didn't expect that one. Return to garage. I thought the time was a 142.34. That was Paul. Oh no, it was a 143.34. 31. That was the time of Charles Leclerc. Okay, well, that's good. Then I can accelerate time and go into Q2. But before I do that, I have to go take a quick toilet break. And I will be back in 1 minute, chat. I will be back in 1 minute. So I'm going to put up my Be Right Back screen and I see you in 1 minute, 1 minute and a half. All right, I'm back. I am back. Welcome everybody, how are you doing? Just did a little toilet break and also made myself a cup of coffee. I have a little inside joke with my best mate MJB, I don't know if he's here. I saw him because I'm multi-streaming. I saw him, I think, on Twitch. He's following me as well. I don't think he is here in the TikTok chat or viewer list. I don't know. But yeah, I'm a coffee addict, and we are both Dutch, MJ and I. And there is this funny little thing. I don't know if you know the Dutchies amongst us, sluipschutters. I don't know if you know that program on Dutch television. It is heel grappig. Because there's one guy who does really funny sketches. En een van zijn sketches is dat hij dan in een schoolbus, touringbus zit. En hij zegt dan van hoeveel bakken koffie hij dan op een dag drinkt. En dan houdt hij zo'n verhaaltje van op zijn Brabants. Nou, als ik dan opsta, dan begin ik altijd met een lekker bak koffie. En dan ga ik de touringcarbus in. En dan voordat ik dan de bus in ga, dan neem ik nog 1, 2, misschien 3 bakken koffie. Nou, dan gaan we rijden. En dan zet ik de bus even aan de kant. En dan kunnen die leerlingen ook even een toiletbreak doen. Ja, dan ga ik zelf natuurlijk ook weer even, soms 2, 3, 4 bakken koffie drinken. Dan heb ik ook nog een thermoskan. Daar zitten dan 10, 11, 12 bakken koffie in. Dat is voor nood. Nou, dan zet ik die leerlingen weer thuis af. En dan ga ik nog altijd even langs de benzinepomp. En dan drink ik nog 3, 4 bakken koffie. Als ik dan thuis ben, het eerste wat ik dan doe, is even lekker een bak koffie vatten. Dan ga ik natuurlijk even lekker eten. En na het eten neem ik dan nog 2, 3 bakken koffie. Ja, en als ik dan zo'n dag zo beëindigd heb, dan heb ik zo in totaal zo'n 49, 50 bakken koffie gedronken. En dan wordt hem de vraag gesteld, maar meneer, kunt u dan nog wel goed slapen? Nee, ik heb echt een piepmatras. Mag het woord niet zeggen op TikTok natuurlijk, maar je snapt het wel. Bent u racebroer? Yes, that's me. Racebroer. That's not my name anymore, but dat is niet mijn naam in de league races op het moment. Ik heet gewoon Björn Quint in league races of CLR, de Charging League Racing. Ik heb mijn naam veranderd in-game op de PlayStation van Racebroer naar Björn Quint. Dus dat klopt, Mels. Welcome, Mels. By the way, welcome to the racing family of Björn Quint. Hope you're doing well. Yes, Dion Stam. I know this guy. Yes, exactly. He's a pretty good driver. He is also part of CLR, or has been driving for CLR for Charging League Racing. He's a really great guy, really great driver. So yeah, I know him. Ja. Ik ken hem. Ja, goede rijder, goede F124 racer. Yes. Mocht je op PC zitten, kun je gewoon mods gebruiken om met Audi livery te spelen. Volgens mij zou dat moeten kunnen. Ik speel zelf niet op PC, ik speel op PlayStation. En in-game heb ik... op PlayStation kun je geen mod gebruiken, maar op PC wel. Maar daar heb ik dan zelf eigenlijk niet zoveel verstand van. Maar het kan wel. Maar PlayStation en op Xbox, dus op consoles kun je geen mods gebruiken. Dat gaat helaas niet. Nee, dat gaat helaas niet. Maar je kunt wel in die F124 game een beetje met kleurstellingen van wat de game dus op de PlayStation of op de Xbox gebruikt, kun je wel een kleurstelling kiezen die een beetje op de Audi van 2026 lijkt. Nou, ik heb dat dus geprobeerd te doen met grijs, met zilvergrijs En ja, een beetje zo oranje kleurachtig rood. Zoals je kan zien in de garage waar ik nu sta. Dus ja, daar kun je wel een klein beetje mee spelen. Maar ja, that's right. Okay, as you can see, chat, ladies and gents, it is raining. Q2, we have a rainy qualification on our hands, and there are some people out already on inters. So it's not full wet, but it is inters. So let's go out on inters as well. Let's have a look at our car setup. Let's empty the fuel and let's go out. And let's see what we can do here. So this will be a complete other qualification than Q1, because Q1 was in the dry. Goedemiddag, Penguin Unicorn. Good afternoon to you. How are you doing? Hoe gaat het? Welcome to the racing family. Let's go. All right, let's go. It's a little bit slippery, but we have to keep it on track, of course. And yeah, Belgium, Spa-Francorchamps is always known for rain in what session whatsoever. It doesn't matter. This time it's qualification. The race will be dry though, but this qualification is a wet quali on inters. So not full wets, the track is not that wet, luckily. But there is no DRS, no activation of DRS because it's raining. In the race there will be DRS though. But for now we have to do it pure on racecraft and pure on the steering input, on the activation of the ERS button. So the energy recovery system, we can apply that one. But not opening up our rear wing, that is not allowed in the rain. Let's go into our first hot lap, chat. Let's go do a banker lap and put on a time on the board. Oh, I had a little bit of a wheel spin there. Don't apply the throttle too quickly and too harshly. But once out of the corner and once your steering is straight, you can go full throttle. Okay, let's go. I could have gone full throttle through there, but I had to feel the track a little bit. I don't want to invalidate my first lap. Purple first sector for me. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Nice, good corner. Ocon is ahead of me. Let's drain the battery all the way to the left-hander. And let's put it on medium for this bus stop entry on the right and left. Ocon is going out of the way nicely. Thank you, Ocon. Oh, he's hitting me. What is he doing? That cost me a lot of time. It is P2 for now. That should have been a P1, but Ocon wasn't very careful with me in the bus stop. He hit me from behind, and that costed me probably 2/10. But yeah, let's go back to the pits. It is only it is only Q2, so I have to be in the top 10. The top 10 to go through to Q3, the final part of qualifications.
These unpredictable conditions.
What is the drop-off point? The drop-off point is P10, a 154.9. I think I'm safe with a 153.4. Unless it is drying up. Because if it dries up... Let's see. I don't think it will be drying up. Because if it's drying up, people will change from the inters to the softs. But the track is still way too wet to go to the slicks right now. So I think I'm safe. I'm going to accelerate time. At least we are going to accelerate time to like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And see how the track looks like. It is full wets. Everybody is on full wet, so that means that it is that it has started to rain even heavier than it did before. So I am completely safe. Nobody is going to set a faster time right now than they did before. So I'm gonna accelerate time and I'm going into Q3. AI level I'm doing right now is a 106. I can handle 110 AI, the highest level in the game. But when I started this game last summer, when it just came out, I started this My Team Career with round 1 at Bahrain. And then I started with 106 AI. And I left it like it was. I haven't played this My Team Career for 9 months or 8 months. And I just picked it up this week. With round 12 at Silverstone. And yesterday or before yesterday I did the Hungarian Grand Prix. And now we are at Spa-Francorchamps. So AI level is 106 AI. Without assists, only dynamic racing line, corners only. I can turn off, I also... If I want to, can turn off the lines, because I'm also used to driving without lines when I do races for fun and in open lobbies. But yeah, the racing line is still on here. But yeah, to answer your question, AJ, welcome, by the way, AJ. AI level is 106. Also, Joey... AI level is 106. Oh, let's see who is in chat. Yuri, Mike Gramman, ART, Penguin, Unicorn. Yeah, you were already in chat. Francesco, welcome to the racing family. En Penguin Unicorn Master zegt... Ik ben pas bij Monaco met F124. Oké, yeah. Monaco. That's a really good track. I really like Monaco. I also did, because this is My Team Career with Nico Hulkenberg. I also did a driver career with Lewis Hamilton. I already finished up 2 seasons. Season 1 was last summer with Lewis Hamilton in the Mercedes. And season 2 I just finished like 2 weeks ago with Lewis Hamilton, of course, in the Ferrari. And in the Mercedes and in the Ferrari, in the F124 game, Lewis Hamilton became World Drivers' Champion and Constructors' Champion in Lewis Hamilton's driver career, also at 106 AI. As you can see, chat, it is still raining, but There will be a dry patch in the qualification. Maybe the track will dry up. I don't know. But this qualification is only 10 minutes.
Intermediate tyres are your best bet in the current conditions.
So what we are going to do, chat, is we are going to set a banker lap on our set of inters, not the wets, and we are going to feel the track with 3% tire wear, and then we're just gonna wait and see for our final stint on a fresh set of inters what we can do then. So let's drive out, ignore and go to track. We are going inters. We are going to gamble this. We are going to gamble. It's a big gamble, but maybe it will pan out like we want to. Let's see. Let's see, chat, what we can do. The track is already drying up a little bit, I think. But we have to be careful. The track is still very slippery. But you can see in the middle of the track there is already this dark gray patch, which means that part of the track is drier than the left and the right. Because the left is wet, the middle is drier, and the right is wet. And we have to keep it in the dry, dark gray stuff for maximum grip and maximum traction. So the track is already drying up, and the track will only get better and better with more and more grip when the clock ticks down to 0. So let's see what we can do in our first lap. Warm up the tires a little bit. Don't touch the curbs, because if you touch the curbs you will lose the car, especially in the wet. Don't apply the throttle or don't apply the brakes on the curbs. Keep it on the gray stuff. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Good corner. Okay, let's go. Push the battery a little bit. And let's go through Eau Rouge, full throttle. Let's see if we can do it. No, not completely. It was like 95% full throttle. But I am a little bit cautious, because I don't want to invalidate this lap. Okay. Nice and tidy. Okay, let's go. Almost lost the car there. Little slide. I think Inters is the best choice now. The rest is still on full wets, but I'm on Inters and I'm doing purple in sector 1 and sector 2. And this is going to be provisional pole, chat, for now. Let's see what the time will be. And it's P1, a 152.580. And the gamble panned out beautifully. Simply lovely, chat. Simply lovely. That was a good lap. Let's bring it home.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
Tank is pretty much empty, so we have to go slow to make it back to the pits. But we will make it. Just take it easy. And then we will go out maybe for one final lap, because we don't know if the AI, the other drivers, if the AI will go to inters. They probably will, and they want to try to match my time I did. So yeah, I'm riding low on fuel at the moment. You're probably wondering why I'm driving so slow, because if I'm gonna rise up my speed here, I won't make it to the pits, so I have to be careful. I really did minimum fuel into my tank. I should have done an extra kilo of fuel in it to make it back to the pits, but I will make it. No worries, I will make it. But it's gonna be slow.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
But I will still have time to do one more lap if it's needed. I want to have pole position, of course, as you can understand. Still raining. We can ask our engineer for a weather update, a weather report. Let's click that.
We anticipate an end to this rain in around 5 minutes. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Okay, so my race engineer is saying we anticipate a little bit more of this participation for 5 more minutes. Inters seem the best option for now. Okay, so it is inters. Session update, please.
You're leading the pack, that's P1. And we're in front of Russell, Verstappen and Norris.
Okay.
Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1:52.5.
Alright, we made it to the pits. Let's go into this right-hander of the bus stop and then left into the pit box. And we have to be a little bit on time now. Thank you, Marcella, Dubai Agency, for the heart me. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. Welcome to the race family. All right, we have to be quick because we want to go out as well. Come on, come on, session info. We are gonna go out and do a final hot lap.
Standing by.
MJ, hey, welcome. Am I reading Twitch chat? Well, actually, I am not. I am focusing on TikTok chat this afternoon. All right, let's go. Let's see if we can make it. We have to be quick about it. We might not make it, so we have to push. Is Hamilton on a hot lap? He probably is. Let's follow him. We have to make it to the finish line before the clock hits 0 seconds. So we have to get a move on. Let's go. Yeah, we'll make it. But then we don't need to make a mistake.
And that's just 30 seconds left of the session.
Come on. We need to make it. We need to make it, because if we don't, the lap won't count and qualifying is over. Come on. 10 more seconds. Yes, we are going to make it, so we can finish our lap. Let's go. Just made it. It's a bit deep. Almost lost it. Hamilton, go out of the way. Yes, thank you. Purple first sector, chat. Let's go. Keep it on track. Don't make any mistakes. Come on. Sliding into this corner. Okay, good exit. Let's go. Okay, that's good. Come on. Come on. A green middle sector. It's not purple, but it is enough. Is it enough, chat? Is it enough? Let's go. Is this going to be pole for Nico Hulkenberg? Let's see what we can do. And it is pole.
Fantastic, you've got pole position.
It is pole. Yes, it is. A150.702.
Qualifying, but don't
What a
worry.
lap.
We'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
What a lap, what a lap, what a lap. What a lap, what a lap, what a lap. Hey, Alan. How you doing? Thank you, thank you. You're too funny. Thank you, Alan. But as you can see, it was close. Look at that. Look at that timetable. Nico Hulkenberg in his Audi F1, A150.702, followed by George Russell, and he did a 150.765, only 63 thousandths of a second behind. Then Lando Norris with 1/10 behind. Then Max Verstappen with a 150.9. The only four guys in the 150s. Then Charles Leclerc with a 151 flat, almost 151.1. Oscar Piastri, Lewis Hamilton, Pierre Gasly, Alexander Albon, and finally Yuki Tsunoda. Yuki. In this timetable, still part of VCARB, Visa Cash RB. But as you all know, or might know, Yuki changed from VCARB to Red Bull. He's now the teammate of Max Verstappen in real F1 life. So, Nico Hulky, the Hulky is German, but I don't know if you knew it, but Nico can also speak a little bit of Dutch because I think his mother or one of his family is Dutch. But he can speak Dutch, but he is German. And yeah, it's a little bit confusing because I, as Nico Hulkenberg in My Team Career, I'm wearing the Dutch flag because I'm Dutch. Ik kom uit Nederland. Ja, dus ik spreek Nederlands. Ik ben Nederlands. En vandaar de Nederlandse vlag. But in chat and on stream, on TikTok, Twitch and YouTube, I always speak in English because we have an international community. People coming from all over the world. So yeah, especially on TikTok and YouTube, it's very important for me to reach out to you, to entertain you, and the best way to do that is to speak in English, the best way I can. I have a little Dutch accent, but yeah, it is what it is. I do my best, and yeah. So that was qualification, and the only thing that yeah, that is that has to be done is the race. Yes, oui, I speak French as well. Je parle français aussi. But we're not going to go into that, MJ. Kunnen we het wel over koffie hebben? 1, 2, 3, 4 bakken koffie. Nou, dan zet ik die kinderen af. En dan ga ik meestal nog even langs de benzinepomp. En dan pak ik nog 2, 3, 4 bakken koffie. Dan heb ik nog een thermoskan met koffie. Daar zitten dan 10, 11, 12 bakken koffie in. Dat is voor nood. En als het eerste wat ik dan doe als ik thuis kom, ja, dan drink ik. Het eerste wat ik dan doe is even lekker een bak koffie vatten. En zo drink ik dan 40 bakken koffie op een dag. Okay, team acclaim. Combined claim boost. We almost hit 25%. When we do that, I think we get some extra perks, but I'm not sure. But that means said, let's go into the race. It's gonna be the Belgium Grand Prix, the race itself. And let's have a look here at our workstation. 11 laps. Okay, it's a 25% race, which means, 11 laps. I didn't want to go with a 100% race in this My Team career or driver career or any career, because that takes way too much time, and I don't want to bother you with 2.5 hours of racing. That's something for me private, because I also do league races, 100% league races on Saturday evening on FPR 100, and with my best mate MJ, who is also in chat, MJB25. I also do the CLR League on Thursday tier and Friday tier. That's also at 9 o'clock in the evening on Thursday evening and on Friday evening. Charging League racing. Those races are 50% races, so that's cut in half. And this is 25%. If this were to be a 100% race, that would be 44 or 45 laps, 44 laps of 2 minute... let's say 1 minute 40 each lap, 1 minute 43 each lap. But 11 laps, that's doable, and it will take about, I think, 11 laps times 1 minute 43. That's about 20 minutes. I don't know. So let's go into that one. Let's go. Hello, Varshavin. Welcome.
Welcome to this visit to the
and welcome
Ardennes
to the racing
countryside.
family of Björn Quint.
Hosted its first Grand
Good to
Prix
see you
back in
here.
1925, and this historic track is loved by drivers and fans alike, and us here in the commentary box too. So it's a warm welcome from the
Milan.
Belgian Grand Prix. So here we are once again, ready to go racing through the Ardennes forest.
Let's
4.35
see.
miles of long straights, fast corners, and massive elevation changes. It makes this not only one of the most exciting circuits on the calendar, but one that makes for some consistently high quality racing as well.
All right.
Simply put it, there's no place
Blah, blah,
quite
blah, blah.
like it.
Let's go.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race.
Yes, let's do that.
Golden Boy lines up.
Golden
on
Boy,
pole
that's my
position,
nickname.
just ahead of
Nico
George
Hulkenberg.
Russell, who starts this event from P2.
63,000 jet.
We have
He had a stellar lap as well.
Norris, Verstappen, Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, Hamilton, Albon, Tsunoda, Perez, Stroll, Ricciardo, Sainz, Ocon.
Okay.
Deruvela,
Where
Gasly,
Deruvela? That's Jehan
Hulkenberg,
Deruvela. That's my teammate.
Magnussen, Bottas, Joe, Fernando Alonso, and Logan Sargent.
Oh, Logan Sargent.
Which
He
of
is
these talented
starting from the
drivers will
back
come
of the
out
grid
on top
because he had a
today?
penalty for something.
And alongside me in the commentary box today, a man who I always look up to, which is easier said than done, Anthony Davidson.
Anthony
As we all
Davidson.
know, every
Well,
single driver wants to know what's required of them. And in the case of this driver, I think things are pretty stable at the moment. That they're doing what the team require.
But that's the thing, as a driver, it's easy to feel like you're the individual. It's all about you. And, you want to further your career the best you can. But you have to have the team hat on as well. And play the team game, work with your teammate as best you can. It's not an easy balance to figure out.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
All right. My teammate starts P16, P17, I guess. And Koen. Maybe your difficulty higher. Yeah, I think I answered that. I should do 110 AI instead of 106 AI I'm doing right now. But as you saw in the qualification, I managed to get pole by only 63 thousandths. So yeah, that's really close together, and if I would do 110 AI, I would probably be somewhere in the top 5. I don't know where, maybe 3/10 or 5/10 off the pace. You have to see it this way. If I go up 1 point in the AI level, that's about 1/10 that the AI would be faster. So now pole time was it was in the rain, a 1:52 in the rain. Normally in the dry weather, it would be a 1:42 flat or a 1:41.9. But if you raise the AI level 1 point from 106 to 107 to 108, 109, 110, the AI would be in total 4/10 quicker than a 1:42, so they would drive a 1:41.6, where I can only handle a 1:42 flat. So, yeah, that would mean I would be 4/10 slower than the AI 110 level. I can handle it, but I would be slower. So that's kind of like the way it works. Yeah, that's also true, Koen. My car is not the best car. I think it's the 5th or 6th car on the grid, because it's unequal cars. And yeah, of course, you have the first car in this game is the Red Bull, followed by Ferrari or Mercedes, I don't know, or maybe McLaren. But the top 4 cars are Red Bull, Mercedes, McLaren, and Ferrari. And yeah, somewhere down there is Audi F1. Yeah, 6th fastest car on pole. Yeah, it's bizarre. But the championship is pretty tight, though. I'm only 4 points ahead of Max Verstappen when we enter this race. I am leading the championship with 211 points, and Max is right behind me with 207 points. So this is a very important Grand Prix, chat. And without further ado, let's dive right into it. I have to adjust my fuel level a little bit. I can set it to 12.1, but I'm gonna do a little bit more because I probably need to push. I'm going to go soft medium, and I'm going to box 1 lap earlier. Do I need to change something in my setup in the brake pressure? Yeah, I have to set it to 54. Brake pressure is all right. The rest is all right. I'm not going to show it. Let's go. We will start with a formation lap, and then we will park it onto the grid, and then the race will start. So let's go. And as I always... Oh, the race is starting right away. Okay, good luck everyone. Okay. Oh, I had a little lock up on the back. Okay. Good start. Norris is behind. As you can see, Russell is following. Let's try to drive away slowly but surely. Have to be careful in the first few laps because tires need to warm up, and we don't want to scrub the tires. We want to be careful with tire wear. But we can do this. Come on. Okay. All right, Norris is up our, you know what, by 2/10. And after this lap, the DRS will be activated, so okay, here we go.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Okay, we had a good exit. But the DRS is so powerful after Eau Rouge. And on the left top corner, you will see that Norris will close in. I think he just got DRS, or didn't he? No, he didn't. That's good for me. He didn't get DRS. That's good for me. So I can drive away now. Come on. Purple first sector. Let's go. Oh, that's a warning. That was unfortunate and unnecessary. Let's not make any more mistakes yet. Because if we get 3 warnings, 2 more warnings, and we got a 3-second penalty, and we don't need that. Norris is back in my DRS. He is within 1 second. And that means that he will get DRS. He can open up his rear wing for more straight line speed at the DRS activation point. Let's see if we can have a good exit here. Yes, we can. Let's go. Fastest lap. Poor third sector though. But that's because I was yapping and talking while racing, and I'm not very good at that. Let's go. Okay, that was full throttle through a Rouge, like I should, and that's good. Late upshift though, that will cost me a little bit of time. Let's see if we can win that time back. Oh, that was skateboarding. Oh, no, 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 no. That's my second warning in lap 3 already. That's not good, chat. That's not ideal, chat. That's some lousy driving I'm doing right here. Come on, focus. Norris is pushing. Russell behind. Then Verstappen, then Leclerc. Come on. Okay, good exit. Come on.
We're going to box this lap and push hard on the in-lap.
That's a bit deep. I think Norris is going to get me now, chat. I don't think I can hold this much longer. The DRS is so powerful on the straight. Let's see if he can catch up. No, I've got more straight line speed. That's good. Okay, let's go. Let's see how tire wear is. 14% on the left rear, 14% on the left front, and 13% on the right. What shall we do, chat? Shall we extend one more lap? Or shall we box? What shall we do? What do you think? Oh! He's overtaking me because I was on ERS deployment none. Well, now I'm most certainly gonna box. That was stupid of me.
Okay, pit in this lap and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised
But,
if we exceed it.
on the other hand,
Keep in mind as you approach.
if I can stay within the DRS of these two guys, I could do one more lap. Unless they box. No, they don't. So I will follow. Let's go. Let's go. Let's follow those guys. Let's try to break away from the pack. Come on. Let's overtake them both. Let's overtake them both. Oh no, we can't. Or are we going to brake late? Oh, that's very dangerous. 3 wide. This is... Oh. This is gonna end in tears if we don't be careful. Oh, what am I doing? What are they doing? My God, that was some scary... Woo. I survived. Do I have got wing damage? Oh my God. What the flip was this? Do I got wing damage? I hope not. Oh, I need to box now. I need to box. I think I got damage, chat. I think I got damage. Vehicle condition. My race engineer doesn't say anything. What is this? I need to know if I got damage. Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Verstappen is going in as well. Okay, that's good. Oh my God. Oh. I don't know if I got wing damage, chat. I don't know. My race engineer wouldn't tell me. Well, we're just gonna continue. We're just gonna continue. Let's hope for the best.
Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound.
Okay, I got DRS. Come on. Come on. Okay, car feels good. Maybe I'm good, ladies and gents. Maybe I'm good. Maybe I don't have wing damage, but it felt a little bit awkward. I'm feeling a little bit of understeer here. Oh no, Max is driving away. Max is pushing. I have to keep up. I need to stay within 1 second of Max to have DRS on him. Oh, I lost DRS already. Let's drain our battery a bit. Come on. Look at that corner speed of Max. He's just pulling away like a madman. Insane. I'm back in the DRS. Okay, let's go. We need to charge our battery.
Okay, Jehan is in the pit lane. Jehan in the pits.
That's my teammate, Jehan Druvela, former F2 driver. Okay, come on. Okay, that was a good undercut because we're now P1 and P2.
Tyre condition still looking good.
And now we have got DRS on Max. Let's see if we can overtake him here on the straight. With that extra power, look at how powerful that DRS is. And we're P1. Oh, and I had so much speed that I almost missed the corner there. I broke way too late. And now we need to be careful not to make an extra track limit, because if we do, we have a 3-second penalty on our pants, and we don't want that. Let's save up some battery. Going into the corners in non-ERS mode, and let's charge our battery up to 100%. You can do that very easy on the game by just leaving it to none, going into the corners and out of the corners. And for the rest you put it on medium, and if you need to, you can put it on hot lap for a little bit more extra speed. 93%, that's not too bad. The only thing we have to do now, chat, is keep Max behind, and that's gonna be difficult. That's not gonna be easy because Max is quick and he will push like a lion. Let's go! Okay, good exit. Let's go. Oh, there's Max. Is he closing in, or are we driving away? We are driving away! That's good! Let's see how strong Max is in the corners. Okay, let's go. He is strong in the corners, chat. We're not pulling away. Max keeps up. Okay, 4/10. He's closing in. Okay, the bus stop. Right, left. We need a good exit here. Oh, a little slide. Too throttle happy. Still fast lap though, but we need to keep Max at bay. Is this a good exit? Yes, it is. Let's go. We are faster than Max on the straight after Eau Rouge, so let's take advantage. Let's apply a little bit more battery here than we did before. And we are 9/10 up. Yes, we broke DRS. Now let's keep it that way because Max is very fast into the corners. Oh, that's not ideal, chat. Oh, Max is already back within the second. That guy is so quick. Okay, chat. After this, 2 more laps. Can we survive? Can we win this? Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Keep it on track. Come on. Okay, good exit. Come on. Yeah, because of our low wings, we pulling away on this straight, but Max probably runs a little bit higher wings, and that means that he has more grip into the corners, and that's why he is coming. Ooh, that was close. He's coming back in this sector especially, and because I'm making a few mistakes here, by the way. Okay, 4/10 again, 3/10. He's closing in again. And the AI is known for pushing in the final 2 laps, so Max will try and do anything to overtake me here. So we have to be careful. We make our car as big as possible and defend like crazy, because Max will try to overtake us in the final lap. Let's charge up our battery. We need to have a 100% filled battery. Let's defend on the inside. Max is trying on the outside. Oh, what is he doing? And what am I doing? Oh my god. Well, okay. It's not a bad thing. I will have DRS on him. Oh, little touch. Okay, let's go. Let's get as close to him as possible. And overtake him. Let's open up the DRS now, and here we go. Max is out of battery, as you can see, because his backlight was flashing. Okay, the only thing we need to do is bring it home now without any mistakes. We are in the final lap, ladies and gents, the final lap. Are we gonna win this Grand Prix? It is much needed because Max Verstappen is behind us in the World Drivers' Championship. And we need to outscore him to extend our championship lead. Let's go! Keep it within the lines, keep it on the grey stuff. Let's go! Let's keep it in on. We got a full battery. That's all what we need so that we can drain the battery after this right-hander. Let's activate our ERS And let's drain our battery to the bus stop, because Max will try to overtake us. But he doesn't stand a chance. And now we only need to have a good turn in here. Right and left. And that's the race win for Nico Hulkenberg.
Nice one.
We did it.
Lovely drive. On to the next one.
Nice one. We did it.
Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserve that race win.
Woo.
Well done, mate.
That was an important win. And we got the fastest lap as well.
A difficult race then
That's
on one of
just
the
fantastic,
all-time
guys.
classic circuits.
That
but they
is
persevered
just fantastic.
to take the win here today.
A great display of dominance today, Crofty, by this driver. They led from lights out to the flag at the end, led every lap of the race. Brilliant stuff by them, and excited to see what more they can do in future races.
Thank you, Porsche F1 fan. Thank you for the follow.
Welcome
And
then to the
yeah,
podium
Spa,
of top three drivers.
hottest
What a
track
great
ever.
effort from
Maybe.
them today in a
I don't know about
very
that.
difficult
Oh,
race.
it is saying Spa hosted track. Okay. But yeah, Spa, one of my favorite tracks, and I really like it. Let's have a look here at. It's really small. Let's have a look here.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just reading chat in on my other channel here from my mate MJ on Twitch, because I'm multi-streaming on Twitch, on YouTube, and on TikTok. But he said something about car settings, but I will talk to him about that in Discord later, or in voice chat later after my stream. Okay, so as you can see, Nico Hulkenberg, he won the race. He won the race, chat. What a fantastic achievement. And yeah, that was good. And welcome, Nick. We're just ending this round 14 Spa My Team Career with Nico Hulkenberg. And Nico Hulkenberg just won the race for Audi F1. And in the standings, as it stands right now, Nico Hulkenberg is extending his championship lead. It was 211 points for Nico before the race, and for Max it was 207 points. That was only 4 points difference, and now Nico has a difference of 12 points. He extends his championship lead and now leads with 237 points. Max has 225 points, and Lando Norris has 202 points, followed by Charles Leclerc, George Russell, Lewis Hamilton. Let's see what the constructor standings are. The constructor standings for now are Red Bull with 310 points, McLaren 279, Scuderia Ferrari 258, Audi F1, the fourth car, the fourth constructor, with 249 points, followed closely by Mercedes with 243 points, and then a very big gap to Aston Martin, Alpine, and the rest. That's the best of the rest, or yeah, you can even call it the best of the rest. I would consider myself the best of the rest in constructors. But we are Audi F1 for constructors, but in the driver's standings, I am leading the drivers' championship. Welcome, Broodje Croquette, and welcome, Johnny Baggen, again. And welcome, Racing Kian. Nederlands accent. Ja, dat klopt. I am from the Netherlands. I live in the Netherlands. En ik ben Nederlands, inderdaad. Bierenquint is the naam. En I'm streaming on Twitch, on YouTube, and on TikTok. And I mostly speak English, or at least I try to. And it has indeed a Dutch accent. But yeah, this was round 14 of the My Team Career of Nico Hulkenberg. And we are going to advance in time. And let's see. We have a rivalry breakdown, as you can see. And I won this race, but I lost the battle. As you can see, Max Verstappen won the rivalry. And that is because I didn't do that well at Silverstone and Hungary, at the Hungarian Grand Prix. Because at Hungary, I ended up position 7 or P9 at the end of the race. And at Hungary, I really binned it. I really bottled it. I ended up P18 because of wing damage and bad tire strategy, race strategy. So that's why. Racing Kian. Mijn naam in 1 keer goed. Je bent een van de eerste. Oké. Well, I think it was a lucky shot. Dan was het een gelukje dat ik dat in 1 keer goed had. But yeah, good to see you, Racing Kian. Welcome to chat. And welcome to this My Team Career. Advance in time. We are going to end this stream chat. I will show you my apartment, by the way. In-game, I mean, not my real apartment. You can see in Facecam that I have my play seat and the surroundings. But, what is this? We can't even do that. Season break. Go to the event, powertrain. Good news. It's taken a few all-nighters, but the department have fit their development deadline. It has taken a real effort. This one was especially difficult to drag over the line. I think we should definitely consider some kind of recognition for the efforts they've been putting in. Maybe a party or something. Yeah, why not? Let's party.
Thanks for handling that.
Party is always good, you know. We got some resource and development points. Sorry, triple over my words sometimes in English. Let's go to chassis. We need some weight reduction actually, but there isn't any available. Then, because the next Grand Prix will be Zandvoort, the Dutch Grand Prix. For the Dutchies amongst us, voor de Nederlanders onder ons. Morgen ga ik de Grand Prix van Zandvoort met jullie streamen en delen en samen beleven in the My Team Career of Nico Hulkenberg. What can I do? What can I do, chat? What can I do for a good price? Because and after Zandvoort, let's have a quick look here. After Zandvoort, it will be Italy. That's Monza. And Baku. Well, in that case, we need some straight line speed. So let's see what is available in powertrain. I saw rotor speed. Okay, let's do that one. Department capacity reach. Okay, I can't upgrade that one. That's annoying. That's annoying. And this one? Yeah, we can do that. And it will be ready for just after the Dutch Grand Prix, but before Monza. And track reduction is very important at Monza. So let's do that. We'll be ready before Monza. Okay. So that was that. Let's see. Facilities. That's okay. I will show you the season break. in advance in time, so that it will be ready and all set and ready for tomorrow. There are some parts that have failed, as you can see. Okay, race
We had a
weekend.
major issue on the production line earlier this week. So the entire development package for the weekend has failed.
Okay, that's it.
Any redevelopments will need to be ordered from the R&D screen.
Yep. So this is the end screen for now, and it will be the starting screen for tomorrow afternoon. I think I will go live again around maybe 3 or 4 o'clock again. I could make a little schedule and make a notification of it, but yeah, I will just start maybe around 3 or 4 o'clock. You will find me and you will tune in if you want to, and if you don't, also good. I want to thank you so much for watching, and thank you for gifting, for joining, for pushing the like button, for subscribing and liking on Twitch, YouTube, or TikTok, wherever you came in. And as always, I close my stream always like this. Have a good afternoon, have a good evening. Hope to catch you later. Bye bye. Peace.